All right. Hi, everyone. Just kind of showing you guys the radar loop over the last few hours. It's the last hour, just so you can kind of see what's going on. There's that tornado warning that's south and north Platte. Right here. And it's got some big hail with some 2-inch size hail. So worth keeping an eye on. Now let's see. How about I zoom in here? We'll kind of we're going to put a couple of different scopes on this thing to check it out. I've only got about a half an hour, and then I have to go do the Channel 8 thing. And I'll be talking more about this. But let's do a couple of things here. Now, that's good news, actually. Let me try different. Well, what I'm looking at here is this. Right there, next to this. And this. I mean, there's a lot of broad rotation in this thing, but it's not great. So I understand why they've continued to this tornado warning. It goes until 9:45, so 14 minutes left on that. Go back to the satellite and the radar. So, I mean, these storms are, it's like there's two different areas of rotation too. I mean, look at this, is so fascinating. There's two parts of this storm. There's this and this. I gotta zoom out here a little bit and get a little more of a bird's eye view. Huh. I mean, that's just, it's kind of weird. I gotta loop this. I don't like 4 hours. Let's do the last hour. There you go. There you go. That's the last hour. Notice how this one is kind of moving. I mean, it comes from this storm right up here, and it's like diving southeast. While this one just meandering its way. What a weird storm. Wow. Yeah, just a weird, goodness, that's such a weird storm. I can see why it's tornado warning. There's a lot of rotation in there. Come on, get up there. There we go. You see that blue dot that's just trying to make its way towards Curtis? That's kind of the rotation right there. Fascinating. And every different, I go from, I'm looking at the wind velocity from different radar sites just to kind of get a different angle at it. Like this one's from Grand Island, this one's from North Platte. This one's the Hastings. Okay, that's Hastings. And notice there's red right next to green. This one's from North Platte. There's that blue speck and then the red right next to green. Even the one in Goodland. I mean, yeah, it's weird. And then this is the Omaha one, not picking up anything. Okay, so this makes a little more sense. This is from the radar site that's closest to it. So kind of what I'm thinking here is it's kind of like doing this. What was that? Severe thunderstorm warning. What's up? Well, there's these two right here.
Which one is the one that you did?
The one I didn't use or did?
Didn't use.
This one, which is, oh, now I'm all mixed up. Okay, this one's the one I used. This is the one I didn't use.
Alright, I'm gonna put like this tiny little blue tape somewhere. Like, I don't know, right there.
Yeah. Does that mean use this one?
Use that one.
I was just gonna put them both on next time.
Whatever works.
Okay, thanks.
Like, I thought it was fine, but Riley was like, oh no, I just have it really high. So I was hearing the TV.
You could, okay, all right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that, just some TV stuff. Okay, that was a thunderstorm warning for Hayes. I mean, tonight, guess who's getting all the warnings? Hayes and Frontier. It's severe thunderstorm warning for Hayes, Frontier, South Central Lincoln County, not city, and so Frontier, Hayes, and Lincoln County. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm writing all over the place. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. So that's that new warning. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is that that tornado warning will be allowed to expire because it's. I mean, it's kind of a mess. It really is. I mean, that tornado warning's kind of a mess. The rotation's a mess. So now it looks like it's just going to be. Well, let's see what it's for. 1 second. That is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong ball size hail. It's moving southeast at 45. Southeast. That's how weird this storm is. At 45 miles per hour. That's just crazy. Let me get a different palette on here. So there you go. The good news is, a lot of this isn't severe anymore. There's just that one part of the storm that is. Even that one over by south of Kearney, near Kearney. Is that near Kearney? Yep. Even that one right next to Kearney. It's close. Wouldn't be surprised if they warn that one. Because that is really close. Is that Oneida? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done that one. Well, hey, that's what's kind of cool is I have 10 viewers right now. Not sure who they are, but I didn't say I was going to do this anywhere. So you 10 viewers are like the cool kids who are probably following me on YouTube, and I really appreciate you guys. Because the other ones come from like Facebook or Twitter or whatever. You guys knew that I was going to be on. I didn't say it anywhere else. That's cool. I like that. So yeah, I mean, that storm looks like it's weakening a little bit over the last. Notice how it goes from really dark purple in there to just barely any purple. That tells me that storm is weakening as it moves east. This one gaining a little strength, a little bit. Zoom out here a little bit. God, much needed rain though, isn't it? I mean, this is just fantastic precipitation. Just what the doctor ordered for a lot of us. I almost look like I'm in black and white. That's weird. Anyway. How long? That warning, that yellow box goes from Palisade to Curtis over just north of Cambridge, just west of Elwood. Gosper County's going to get hit again, probably. This goes until 9:45. So, is that right? No. That's not right. That goes until the tornado warning goes until 9:45. But the severe thunderstorm warning goes until 10:15. That's good to know. Oh, there's another one. What's this one? I think it's that one over by Kearney. I knew it. Yep, there it is. Was I right or was I right? So let's check that one out. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. This is a severe thunderstorm warning that is in place now just south. Severe thunderstorm warning for Phelps, northern Kearney County, and south central Buffalo. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts moving east at 20 miles an hour. Who does it include? It says Interstate 80 between mile markers 272 and 282. So that's a normal run-of-the-mill severe thunderstorm warning. I mean, it's like the lowest level, which still severe, still quarter-size hail. That'll do some damage. You guys want to see something neat though? Usually I don't point this out, but look at that. See that? Blue Hill is where the radar site is at, which is right there. That's the radar site, and it's picking up some false return. Isn't that just cool? Just like static. My daughter makes that noise. There's a storm chaser driving through it right now. Large hail. Okay, well, they'll do what they do. Well, it is 9:42. I do have a show in about 15 minutes. Look at that wave of water though. I mean, how awesome is this right here? Heading over Highway 83. And then look at all these storms trying to pop up in front of it. More rain. I mean, this is we need like 12 of these back to back. But that is awesome. I mean, you don't like to see this. You don't like to see this because it's hail, it's damaging wind, it's tornadoes. You know, you don't like to see that. But this This wall of water. Oh, need that. Okay. That's good. Look at all that lightning with it too. Goodness. That is off from North Platte north. That is just a good old-fashioned line of thunderstorms. Hmm. So that tornado warning is done now. Now we're just left with that severe thunderstorm warning. And that's, look at that. That storm pulsed right back up. Remember I was saying this one down here was kind of weakening a little bit? Because it did. It was just kind of moving. Look at that. That is so cool. Watch what this does right here. See it? It's like it goes away and then boop, pops right back up. Like this one's weakening. It might pop right back up over here. That's fun to watch. Hmm. I'm kind of hoping, and this is, I know this sounds weird, but if the severe weather would just die down and we just get all rain out of this, that, I mean, that would be fantastic. Because the hail is always, especially everybody's, things are growing, things are starting to pop up in fields, gardens have been planted in some spots, so I hate to see hail. At least it's spotty. There's not a whole lot out there, just very minimal areas, but still, I don't want anybody to see hail. Yeah, Samantha, I prefer the storm spotters. The storm chasers are always, I mean, yeah, it's an adrenaline thing, and they're doing their thing, and that's great. But driving through the storm, that's, you know, if they like it, that's great. I prefer knowing what's happening, where it's going, and that's what storm spotters do. We have a great network in Lancaster County of storm spotters, and they're stationary. They stay in one spot. And that way we know where they're at. They go the same spot every time, and they know what they're seeing. They triangulate. It's safe. They're not driving anywhere. They have shelter. It's just so much safer than driving around trying to chase storms and punching the core. Just that's maybe I'm just too old for it, I guess. But they do a service, that's for sure. They do, they get some great data. Some of them do. Some of them get some great video. More power to them if that's what they want to do, as long as they're safe and as long as they abide by all the rules and regulations of the roads. That's all fine and good. All right. All right, I got about 10 minutes before my show starts on Channel 8, so if you guys want to come on over, that would be fantastic. If you can get our station, that would be fun for you guys to see me here and then go see me on TV. So I will shut this live feed down. I'm going to stick around after the show for a while. If it looks like I'm going to be here for a while, I might just keep doing this. So we'll talk to you guys soon.